By any vision.
Lava looks for it, finds the frozen tomb. First pick, not going to land though, onto Lehens, and that's a lot of buttons now down as here he comes. In goes Sword. They've been split up as Chovy gets into the backline. Ultimate lands nicely from Tarzan, but will they actually have the damage? The reset for Harmwell Life is pretty good. But Viper launches into the backline, and now Key's taking the focus. Tarl's in trouble. The knock-up is going to land as Tarl's taken down, and Griffin. We always ask the question, can they get the miracle team fight as Tarzan uses his whole health bar, and that is somehow the ace. How does Griffin do this?
It's almost a clean ace. It's a 4-for-1 when they were 9,000 gold behind. They turn onto Baron, they hoover it down. That's the inside-out team fight that Griffin were desperate for.
Oh man, and Harmwell Life, so unfortunate, misses a few key buttons.
It feels like Griffin might be the first team since then, 4 years later, where every time we talk about other teams, things like this happen.
You see that Viper just flashes to safety and is now being body blocked by the Tom Kents. He's still alive.
Yep.
What the hell is going on? Finally, he goes down. Lehens not able to devour a second time on this patch.
Chovy's here.
Everybody's gonna die. As, yep, that's all I got. Double kill here for Olaf. Last
Careful,
hit.
and you're always scared of both a Q and an ultimate from Gragas or Yasuo.
Drake getting pretty low, but look at that Victor damage onto Snowflower. He might pay for it, but no, he is going to get away alive. Drake does go the way of Griffin, but now Zenit in a lot of trouble. The Ignite ticking down, but they can't quite get him so low as Viper's going in. And we got a fight at the Drake as well as the rest of KT getting way too... Sword trying to come from behind. Down goes the Chaos Storm, but it is going to go the way of Damon Gaming. And here comes Nuclear into the backline, but he immediately disappears as all their DPS should be gone now. Big taunts here from Showmaker, but immediately Viper is going to cleanse that one. Chovy and Viper just tearing apart this team, as well as Canyon on the top side. Everybody except Nuguri will be dead, and Chovy, he wants it. One more Q and a flash, and there it is. The clean ace goes the way of Grit. Oh, you thought you could take the mountain, Drake? You are sadly wrong, as the head's gonna bang together once again. Ghost in a lot of trouble, trying to get on the back line is Summit, though. As Shen getting extremely low, they're able to chip him down. Is the side of Sandbox going on in. And there goes Chovy in the back line. He takes out two immediately. And he's not going to be done there as he takes out a third. The rest of Sandbox, only Dove, running home with his tail between his legs as they pick up even more kills.
Yeah, and Dove is certainly going to go down here in just a second. Try as he may to run away. Viper says no thanks, not today.
Follow up here as Tarzan has seemingly started the Rift Herald and doesn't seem scared. Has to use his own stopwatch, but they got to be careful. Big knockup though onto the Nocturne, and they're just going to take him out as Chovy does get the big pick there. Nicely done by Sword to help him. He's just going to flash the wall as now Hoyt has made his way in here first. Will they continue up? There's the flash on in. No cask available. Just going to hit the Tom Kent away, but Chovy somehow picks up another kill, and the head flashes for the Devour and saves the Scion. It's an absolute rout.
Gonna have to use the flash to pay some respects. Half the health bar on Dread as Jelly's just trying to tank up this damage. Keen waiting for a flank. That's another death sentence. Of course it lands as Jelly. No unbreakable. A lot of worries here for a Freak of Freaks. Keen gets into the back line though. Immediately Frozen Tomb comes in. But that is going to be the stopwatch utilized. Frozen Thrall now in the middle. Four-man taunt comes down from Sun. He's got a full health bar, but Griffin just kited on back. Chovy throws his life away, but do they have enough damage in the backline? As Viper just gets so much damage. Griffin now know that he's down here. They're actually going for the dive. Hemoplague onto 3 members, but Viper has the pull. He'll get so much health back from this pop, as well as the teleport comes in from Sword. Turns into a train, trying to turn this one around, but Rascal has joined in this battle. Meanwhile, Rift Herald goes down, and now Kingzone are in this awful position. 5 members now underneath this turret. They need to make this one work. They take the first kill. They will get the second. Sword, the next to go down. This is a dive I wasn't expecting. It's looking beautiful. Sword to be taken. It's Rascal with the double now as Chovy. Can he finish them all off? Gets the first one. The zombie sword is still here. Dives over, gets the double kill. Will he have another Q? Not enough energy just yet. Has to flash to get out of the way. As Deft there with very low health, has to be careful, but there's no charges left on the ult, and Chovy underneath the turret.
Clap
saved a lot of the early game for Griffin, bottom side of the map. But you're exactly right. After that, it was went from a good news story to a horror movie. That order though, so we're not singing September just yet. Fleek dives out of the pit. And now we got pings on the Baron. I feel like now, as we hit level 18 and things like that, a lot of those nerfs that did come in aren't as much of a... Apart from Guardian Angels being an advantage for Sandbox Gaming. Having double Zhonya's, though, means that... Okay, so it comes on down. Oh, Summit, you could be in trouble. There are 2 teleports jumping on top of you. Is this going to mean a Baron? As Summit gets out of the way of the Boomerang, the Hyperproc will speed up the Nara's Chovy. Just can't get in range in time. And this Baron's going down so fast, the teleport. Is it going to be... Oh, the steal from Tarzan! He lands it, doesn't get the seismic shoves, but who cares when you can get the smite? And they're winning the ensuing fight as Ingo soared into the backline. Already Viper has torn apart the Sandbox Gaming damage, and Dove goes golden, and he's looking on in horror as he just becomes 800 gold to be taken to the
side of the river.
Yeah, they've started it instantly. Tarzan's going to come on over. Ghost is still hitting the Baron. A bit of miscommunication maybe as Griffin have moved themselves in there. On Fleek going to make it a 50-50 as he dives underneath the ground. Tarzan, oh, he's not going to get it, but Chovy will pick it up. Dove is going to miss the ultimate as Sword gets himself over the wall with the flash, and in the back line, everyone's just dying. You can see Sword can play frontline. He's having a great time here as he kills the Thresh. And Dove just going to have to try and shift some sands to get out of the way, but it'll need to be the sands of time, guys, because this one is over. Griffin have toppled Sandbox yet again.
And the epitome of the new blood, second split, but looking like overwhelming favorites. We zoom out as Kennan's in trouble.
Oh boy, Smeb, look at Sword's health. He's not going to lose a single tick as down will go the Kennen. He's found again, and now it's Sword. 1v5, trying to get on in there. Zenit going to be left to the Wolves. On the backside, left.
Come on, we're Gorilla fans here, all right? We're Gorilla fans. This is the LCK.
Whoa!
Does find the Meganar, dives his way out as Summit flashes in, and no seismic shove yet again. Tarzan wanting to find more. The sticks are going to come down as the Void Assault unnecessary. Hero's entrance is just going to slam down, though. The taunt, and Chovy again just dives on forward and gets a double.
Can easily result in a Baron cap.
Well, right now you've got Griffin engaging on the top side. Sword's going to be a long way away from this fight. There's now Chovy, denying so much with the Defiant Dance. His heroic entrance gets Lehens back towards his team. Viper now, he's picked up the Gargoyle, but Joker uses to stand behind me. The flash forward, a little bit of a disconnect here from Griffin, but Summit has to go golden. Now in the back line, more golden members of Griffin as Ghost is trying to flash. Tarzan gets on top of him, no damage from the Lucian in the back line, and that means that the Kalista is able to pop off. Griffin draw first blood in the fight as now Sandbox, they're routed. Joker is so low. Summit as well, he does have a lot of damage and a lot of shielding. And that is an Unbreakable that denied a lot of damage there from Lehens.
As on Fleek, looking to make a flash knockup play here. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, Chovy's in position though. Wants to get down with the hero's entrances. There it is, the taunt to come through. That should be a double kill to come out, as Onfleek is going to use the Void Assault to get him out of here, but Tarzan turns up. Will he have the flick this time? The answer is no, as Threaded Volley is going to hit some minions, but Onfleek's had her in game number 2.
Speaking of the other side of the rift, Sword doesn't have teleport. They're going to lose at least an inhibitor here, and Sword cannot match the pace.
Yeah, Faker is also setting up the Sand Soldiers to make sure that he's safe from an Evelyn flank. Tarzan is lying in wait. He does have an opportunity, but he just can't take it right now. He cannot survive against the SKT Onslaught as Faker. Banshee's Veil there, now on cooldown.
Baron buffs have worn out. There's no Baron buff recall. That's why they're pushing to stop SKT from full channel backs.
It is actually going to be an even trade, and that is
TP.
in fact, yeah, that's a Baron.
We're seeing a lot of action here.
Yeah, inhibitor, but that's going to be the ultimate to come out from Viper. Throws in the face call. The kidnap is brilliant, though. And that's what we were talking about. Chovy, he's going to get taken down, but can Sword win the game here off the back of this? Lehens in so much trouble. Viper is going to die. No one's back. No one's there. It's a quadra kill for Teddy McCann. Is the one that gets
take a 1v1.
Yeah, can he actually take down Sword? There are minions, but he can't do enough damage. Faker turns up. And now SKT should be able to win the game.
This is what it takes to take down Griffin in the regular season. The one throw, but the close from Teddy. Plays to his items, he pushes up, and SKT are going to win.
And Griffin, the cojones to go for that kind of play, to go for the base trade. In the end, it's going to be SKT walking away with it, but the calculations just minutely off for a sword to be able to win that for Griffin. SKT have done it, the first loss
Or
for Griffin.
around the Baron. Is he around the base? It's the base.
Yeah, control ward goes in. There's the flash from Khan. He just wants to kill the Evelynn before she can get there, but Sword has teleported forward. Empowered recalls
for the
are
dance.
going to be available, but Griffin, can they actually make this win? Oh my god! They turn it on its head, and Griffin have won the best of 3 we've seen in 2019 LCK.
There's a Peke and there's that finish where actually the Evelynn is a cunning ruse. They get in there, they end the game, and SKT, for all their hard work, for all that adaptation, they go down to Griffin.
Oh my goodness, and you can see Viper just launches himself towards Tarzan. They know who the mastermind of that play was. We've mentioned how smart this guy is. That was a next level smart. You can see SKT fans just devastated.